What's up, you guys, and welcome back to Tarot Magic. I want to thank everyone who has already subscribed or hit the thumbs up, purchased my memoir, or given me a donation. It is greatly appreciated. So before we get started, I want to shout out my girl, Amethyst Rose Guidance. This is her newest candle, Mo Money. It's no problem. It smells really good. She's been on YouTube for a while, and literally it was like, I think she just started when I was going through my dark night of the soul, and so my spirit guides chose her to give me certain messages to just validate what my intuition had already confirmed. I trust her. So check her out, Amethyst Rose Guidance, and her website is amethystroseguidance.com. And yeah, I always support the readers that help me. She's great. And even if it doesn't resonate for you, she's entertaining. I love her. Anyway, grief, trust again. Okay, so what is the overall energy? We're just going to do a general reading. I hope everyone is having a good Sunday. My voice is in and out, even though I'm not sick. Sometimes it wants to work, and sometimes it's like, no, I don't think so. All right, Spirit. What's the overall energy for this general message for the collective? And it is Mercury retrograde, so I've been fumbling over my words. Okay, one more shuffle. And bear with me. Yeah. It's all good, though. I'm happy, healthy, content, and I'm doing what I love, helping other people. All right, what is overall energy? Acceptance. Radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. All right, so Spirit is asking you to accept something for what it is. And, we all have free will. So if this is in regards to another person or some actions they may have taken or something that happened in the past, acceptance is, it opens the flow to help you manifest what you truly desire. We can't change the past, things that happened to us. We can't change other people. We can only change how we react to it. So it is what it is. Inner power on the bottom of the deck. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. All right. Give me the power. So what needs to be done, collective? I swear, if we get that same message, someone needs to speak some sort of truth. It is what it is, right? Magician in the mirror. So there could be some victory also. There could be some spiritual warfare going on. Isn't there always? When is there not? I was watching this video on YouTube, and it was this chick that was admitting that the government does witchcraft, and she was in the military using witchcraft. So, I think the greatest trick the devil, ever played was trying to convince us that those things aren't real, it doesn't work, it's just fairy tales. Meanwhile, they're using it to control the outcome. All tied up. Yeah, to bind you. And I talk about all this in my memoir. It's I've been under heavy spiritual attack for decades, okay? And you just have to heal through it and work through it. Keep your vibration high, keep prayed up, meditating, return to sender, the thinking man, which really is very easy. You can just light up a black candle and just ask God to return it to sender. You don't even have to do that. You could just do it in your prayers, But I forgot what I was going to say about that. Oh, and I thought I saw a white hair the other day, and I was like, has to be my dry shampoo, right? Because it's white. Right, it has to be. It's like, oh my God, no. It's fine. Okay, these two. Envy. Oh no. Cornucopia. So we've got number 20. So somebody is really envious of the fact that you are very abundant, or you're going to be very abundant, because you've already accepted something. You've already reclaimed your inner power. Envy is dark. See, didn't I say spiritual warfare? Doesn't that look like a witch? Yeah. Bottom of the deck is second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So the second chakra is the sacral chakra, your sex organs, but it's also the seat of your creativity. So, hostilities. Dang. I feel like someone's attacking your sacral chakra where your creativity is. Oh, here we go. What else? Hostilities came out again. Dang. Number 26, 8. Breaks down to an 8. So we've got envy and hostilities right in the middle of this cornucopia. I feel like this is you, cornucopia. Wow, okay. Blossoming abundance. Yeah, this, I feel like your abundance is just coming in now. It's not like people are envying your wealth and status. You have accepted something and let go of the attachments and the desired outcomes, and you're just following your intuition. You have reclaimed your inner power. And yeah, this is leading to blossoming abundance. But there are people trying to stop it on all sides. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. That is your third eye. Yeah. And deceit. Great. This is fun. I'm already warm. Jeez. All right. Spiritual strength. Yeah, this is like the 9 of Wands. You're not giving up on you. Attacks or no attacks. You have probably already accepted your life purpose, your mission that God has given you. And come hell or high water, you're not stopping. You're not going to stop speaking your truth. You're not going to stop your creativity. You're not going to give away your inner power ever again. You're not going to not listen to your intuition, which is right under that. Your intuition is on point. Temptation. Whoa. But yes, there are forces trying to come up against you. When is there not? I actually was telling a friend the other day, I was like, if people don't envy you or hate you for something, are you even like doing anything right? Do you have, you know what I'm saying? If you try to sit there and not have any haters, you'll never have success. You'll be a people pleaser. So bring on the haters. Oh, and also I want to say one other thing. You know how we talk about polarity? I've talked about it in some of my past readings, how hot and cold are the same thing, just on different ends of the spectrum. It's more like this, but same with love and hate. So people that are haters are actually just fans in a very low vibration. Bring it. And if you know how to transmute, like I do, the more energy they send me, I'm like, it actually just improves my life. So keep on sending it over my way. I'm having a great time with it. I don't even have to do return to senders anymore. Yeah. All right, what else? What else do we need to know? Wisdom. Yes, number 9. This is like the Hermit card. You have learned from all these attacks, from all these evil eyes, you have gained a lot of wisdom on how to deal with this. Okay, this is the Hermit, like I said. You are following your inner guidance only. Okay, you're listening, you're paying attention to your dreams. You're paying attention to what your intuition is telling you. This could also represent Virgo, but it could also represent like a, no, that's the Hierophant, never mind. Foundation and achievement, like 4 of Wands, bottom of the deck. All right. You've gained a lot of wisdom on your journey. And this is why you're getting this blossoming abundance and cornucopia. Oh, it. Number 11. Intuition. This is like the High Priestess. So, yeah. I feel like your High Priestess. Oh, yeah. And then we've got the 2 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Conflict. Mental conflict. You don't have any mental conflict. Someone else does, clearly. Wait, wisdom? Yeah. No, it says 5. This is not the Hermit. This is the Hierophant. Okay. I don't know why I always try to make parallels with the traditional tarot with this deck. Sorry. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. It could mean a, your spiritual, look at this. I mean, you are, the Hierophant and the High Priestess are a very, very spiritual couple. It's like the masculine and feminine. So, yeah, you may have people envious of that, and they're actually hostile. Yeah, this is even like higher than the Emperor and Empress, because this is a spiritual Emperor and Empress. Dang. You know, the only reason I didn't have my glasses on, that I knew this was the Hierophant, was because I saw this one pop out, Solitude. That's the Hermit. I was like, wait. Wow. I like where this is going. Despite the envy and hostilities, you're always going to have that. And Spirit's saying, just accept it. It's part of the path you've chosen, the gifts you were given, whether that's good looking or tall or have a great body, or you're very intelligent, or you're well spoken, or you're in a power couple dynamic, or whatever it is. It comes with the territory. This guy looks really pissed though. What? Patience. This is the Temperance card. We have 3 major arcanas, you guys. This is huge. This is giving me like, this is like patience. You've been waiting on divine timing to come together with, let's say you're the High Priestess or the Hierophant, to meet this person or come together with them. And all major arcana, dang, this is huge. 4 of Wands in the bottom of the deck. Yes. The waiting game, 2. I think that's the 2 of Pentacles, maybe, I don't know. And look at that. Spiritual union. Wow, this I'm getting a real twin flame vibes. I was actually going to clarify with the tarot first, but now they're telling me to pull out this deck first. Okay. Wow. I like where this is going. New boo who dis. All right. Mirroring. Yeah, this is like, this has to be a twin flame reading. This is why Spirit said pull out this deck first, because there's a twin flame card in here. Yeah, you could be mirroring someone at this moment. You probably wouldn't know if you are, but that's actually a more, it's a better moniker, mirrored souls, as opposed to twin flame. Twin flames, this sounds just so cheesy. It's like, oh, twin flame, it's like unicorn, you know? Somebody's feeling like shit. This hostile, envious person? Possibly. All right, what is this envy and wisdom, Spirit? Let's get like 6 of these. Love, hate. Didn't I just say the opposite of love is not hate, it's indifference? So, yeah, your haters are really your fans in a low vibration. So you got a lot of like low vibrational fans. Just gonna say it like that. I love you. Right. They love you. They hate you. They want to be you. All right. Yeah. Moving on. Letting go. Loving you. Free. Now, this came out in the reverse. I'm not really sure. Yeah, we'll take reversals. Okay. So there is someone that has not let you go or moved on. They haven't stopped loving you. Or maybe this is someone that hasn't let your person go or whatever. Mixed signals in the reverse. So I'm getting from this that if you get mixed signals, you take that as a no. Mixed signals is a no, you know? So maybe in the past, they gave you mixed signals. That could be significant. Maybe they were saying they were single and they weren't single. And you may have just let go because you're like, mixed signals is a no, but maybe they haven't let go of you. But I'm getting very strongly from this that you're just not dealing with mixed signals anymore. Yeah, or secrets. People have secrets. Okay, let's just shuffle again. Take mixed signals as a no. Right. Right. 2 more for this one. Workplace affair. Okay. So this could have been someone you met at work that gave you mixed signals. You've released this person. You do love them. They may have a love-hate with you, but you do love them, but you could love them from afar. Did I not say spiritual warfare? Thank you, Spirit. You may be the divine feminine. They are trying to make you look like a distorted feminine, but you're not. Or this could be a distorted feminine that's doing a spiritual warfare. Oh, maybe they're the ones that can't let go. Jeez. Okay. I don't know. Maybe they work with this person. Your person. I don't know. Whatever. Childhood wounds. Yeah, bullying, sexual abuse, physical abuse, toxic parents, abandonment. So, yeah, the person that loves you, hates you, but gave you mixed signals but won't let you go, that you met at work, they have some serious abandonment, childhood wounds. I don't know who it could be. Let's find out who this childhood wounds is. This could be your Hierophant person. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, wounded masculine. That's from the last reading. But who is this childhood wounds person? Is this the High Priestess's Hierophant? Or is it someone else? A third party? Who is this? Someone has abandonment wounds, toxic parents. We've all got some childhood wounds, trust me. Oh, a destiny swapper. Lovely. They want your identity and your path, but they cannot anchor what they did not earn. So this is someone trying to destiny swap with you, not realizing how difficult your life has been so far for you to get to a point where you have this wisdom and you have this really strong intuition, a spiritual gift even. Oh, okay, yeah. You really want this person's path? You're going to have to go through hell. Okay. Mrs. Loose Lips. Gossip, spiritual mask, hidden jealousy, energetic sabotage. The betrayal isn't loud, it's whispered. So, yes, one of the things, a coworker? Or someone you used to work with? Wow, I know what this has given me in my life. Dang. Okay, so I want to tell you the signs of destiny swapping, because there's not that much on the internet about it, but what they do is they steal your boyfriend, your husband, or your intended partner, the person you're supposed to be with. Then they go around trashing your name to anyone who will listen, gossip spreading around, vicious gossip. Then they start attacking you with spiritual warfare. They need you to be sick so that you can't fulfill your purpose. They need you to be in jail, or they need you to be DEAD. Okay? I actually know someone a former friend who took one of my friend's destinies. Yeah, that's exactly what she did. And yes, she was a coworker. Competitive energy. Watches your progress. Subtle rivalry. So, okay. Well, I don't know if it's it could be, it could, well, I don't know what I'm going to say. I hope it's not your person that did that. But they could have just had childhood wounds. Maybe they needed to learn something from the experience. Phony, trickster, illusions, fairy tale. Yeah, and then look, mirroring right underneath that. So someone was probably pretending to be your person's soulmate or twin or mirrored soul, using, spiritual warfare. Yeah, again, with the divine feminine in the reverse. Someone was pretending to be a divine feminine. How'd that work out for you? Good? No. It does not end well. It it will not end well. Anyway, what is this cornucopia intuition high priestess all about, Spirit? Queen bee. Okay, yeah, secure, confident, boss bitch, career focused. That's in the reverse. So yeah, part of this Destiny Swapper was trying to do was make like they were the queen boss, queen bee, and you're nothing. You'll never be anything. Funny. But you know what? Your intuition already told you that this was happening, right? Yes, it did. Oh wow, this reading is resonating for me. Shattered. This is what they tried to do to you, but now they're shattered. What comes around goes around, honey. What you put out comes back to you. What you reap, you sow. Should I keep going? Right. Okay. I think they get the picture. Feelings. They wanted you in your feeling. Oh, they didn't want, this is what I'm getting from this in the reverse. They didn't want your person to have feelings for you. So they tried to shatter your image. This is what caused this person to give you mixed signals. Losing sleep. Losing sleep. I told you. Blah, 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 I can't talk. Worried, replaying events, thinking about you. Yeah, this person has caught on to what's going on. Ms. Destiny Swapper pretending to be Queen Bee and like all intuitive and crap, but really they're just someone who has really bad childhood wounds that they have never healed. And they're a liar. Yeah, they're losing sleep because they're like, this is a karmic lesson. Didn't I just say before there was something that this person needed to learn? Oh, they learned it. And they're losing sleep over it. Shady in the reverse. Yeah, they're seeing now that this person had a mask. This is a mask. They're being shady. They see it now. Okay, good. Bottom of the deck, fresh start. Moving, buying a house, selling a house, new city, state, career change. Left a toxic relationship. It was in the reverse, so maybe they're thinking about doing it, or, yeah, they are thinking about doing it because they're losing sleep, but what they haven't really done it yet because they know this person's gonna declare all-out war. But do you really want to stay stuck after you know the truth? So have some patience for this new beginning. Dang. Oh, they married the Karmic. They married someone that was pretending to be divine feminine, who's really just shady and unhealed and trying to take your destiny. Dang, it went that far? Ooh. This person feels like SHIT. And your spiritual gifts told you this all along that was happening. Well, like I said, I don't believe there are any mistakes. There are only lessons. This person needed to learn this lesson. Had they not learned this lesson, maybe it wouldn't have worked out. You know, maybe it wouldn't have been built on a stable foundation. Now it will be because they've learned something real important. What else? What is this? Patient hostilities. Maybe they're going through this right now. Yeah. Oh, they had a family with them too. Dang. No. Maybe their family doesn't like this person who's intuitive also. Because you know why? Because their family is probably abusive and probably siphoning their energy and doing all kinds of shady SHIT. So of course they would, try to villainize this high priestess because the high priestess can see right through this family. This is your person's family or your family, or they had a family or someone you had a family with. I don't know. Reconcile in the reverse. And it looks like, give me a couple seconds, honey. It looks like, yeah, your family or their family is doing everything they can to stop you guys from reconciling. Lovely, right? Yep, and they're getting tarot card readings on you, or they're watching this one right now. Bitch, I hope you're watching this right now. I'm on to you. I have been since the beginning. Left you hanging. No closure, no contact, left on red. Well, yeah. It's because they're in a shitstorm. They married a Karmic. They had a family with a Karmic. Their family is doing everything that they possibly can to keep you guys from reconciling. They're getting readings on you. I don't know. whoever they married and had kids with is trying to take your destiny. Good times, right? Self-love. Yes. These people don't love themselves, clearly. And secrets. All these secrets, this is in reverse, is going to be coming out. Like they always do. Faith, healing, meditation, praying. I feel like this is what you've been doing. Praying, meditating, healing. Secluded, separation, reflecting, soul searching. Yes, you guys are in separation. This is probably most likely a twin. Somebody's going to DIE because that's what they wanted for you. Okay. I mean, like I said, what comes around goes around, right? Oh, yes. This person has been doing love spells on your person or I don't know what. Oh, yeah. They're selfish. They're stubborn. They're arrogant. They have massive pride and ego. They want it their way. And, yeah, sorry. Love spells wearing off. This one is, okay, so Spirit is asking you to have patience. These secrets are all coming out. Someone might be leaving the premises. Yeah. I talk about an angry brunette doing voodoo death spells in my memoir. And cute little fun update. This person, whoever they are, keeps doing it. And one day I picked up on what she was feeling. She was very upset that it wasn't working on me like it had worked on everyone else, which made me wonder, how many times has she done it where it has worked? It's really scary. Ooh, Temperance again, bottom of the deck. Wow. Third party? Not celebrating. Dang. I mean, like I said in the memoir, it will not end well for this person, but she's done it repeatedly, this angry brunette. Voodoo death spells. Yeah, they're going to be in regret or not breathing. Maybe they already know that that's coming. Not my problem. Two of Cups, yeah. They wanted your destiny and your partner. You probably don't even want this partner now. But your destiny is yours, honey. Okay, yeah. Try to take that from me? I don't think so. I just saw the 2 pentacles in the deck. What is this wisdom about? Let's get 6, right? Chariot in reverse. Yep. King of Pentacles. I mean, Queen of Pentacles. Hermit. This person could be a Virgo. Your person could have married a Virgo. Okay. Or a Taurus. They're both earth signs. I see Pentacles as married. So, yeah, they were not successful at whatever they were doing. I don't know. Their chariot is not moving forward. They're not having victory. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, yeah. They're not happy about it. Fine. Not your problem. Not my problem. Oh, your little destiny swapping didn't work out for you. Boo-hoo. Magician. Now this is in the upright. I just feel like this is you manifesting your best life, your cornucopia. You've accepted whatever happened. And you know what? You probably don't even care about this person. You're just focused on building your firm foundation and this blossoming abundance. Because what can you do? Absolutely nothing. Yeah. And then this person, I don't know, maybe they breadcrumbed you. Now they're burdened. Not your problem. I mean, your person actually could have been in cahoots with this shady karmic. Possible. They love you and they hate you. We don't care. The Lovers. Oh my God. And the Emperor. You are manifesting this Emperor to come into your life, or you are the Emperor manifesting a lover's connection. Okay? Wow. What's behind that? The Fool. And a passionate new beginning. Well, actually, passionate would be the Ace of Wands, but you are, when you meet this person, or when the Emperor meets their person, you'll know right away. It's like, this is it. This is, I'm going to take a leap of faith. Wow, I like this. The Magician is also like not only just a master manifester, it's also Spirit telling you you have all the tools that you need to manifest. Okay, you see how he's got a sword, he's got a wand, he's got a pentacle, he's got a sword, wand, and a cup. Like, what is all that? Okay. Wow, I'm getting really warm. What else? Oh yeah. Chaos and conflict, competition, yeah. Yeah, you kind of can't compete where you don't compare, but they, whatever, they tried it. They are not moving forward. They're not being successful at whatever they're doing. We don't care. Just get 2 more. We don't really care. You've learned something from this experience, though, as well. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you have decided to just work alone. You're not going to collaborate with anybody. And this will lead to your finances improving and you actually getting paid what you're worth. Yeah. Because if this is what they're going to bring, you're like, I think I'll just work alone. Solo dolo. Your intuition telling you to do that? Okay, what else? What is this intuition high priestess about? I mean, somebody's definitely losing sleep. They've learned a lesson. That's good. They're not saying anything, but they're in this family dynamic where they're really unhappy. Again, not your problem. What is this intuition all about? I don't mean to sound so callous, but it's like, in my own life, I've just accepted. It's like, you can lead a horse to water. You cannot force him to drink. You can't force someone to awaken. You can't force someone to heal. You know, it is what it is. You accept it and you move on. You detach. Yeah, but then now they want to come back maybe and give a love offer. Maybe this is what your intuition is telling you. Yeah. But you're feeling real beat up. I mean, because they had a whole family, okay, attacking you. Spiritual warfare. Someone they had a family with, their own family, very, very hostile towards you. They did not want you to reconcile. Probably because they were keeping things, secrets, from your person. Okay? And they knew, oh crap. They saw right away. They were like, you know something? Yeah. This person will, this high priestess, real high priestess, not a fake one, a destiny swapper, will actually tell them what's going on. Duh. Right. So it's taken them a while to get there. Okay, yeah, it's taken a long time. But this cycle is not closed with this person. Fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know what you're going to do about that. Who cares? King of Swords. So I like it in the upright. They need to come tell you something. Again, with this message. Okay, I'm not going to focus on it. But in the upright, that's the truth. Okay? Yeah, they don't want to miss this opportunity. You know? They rejected you in the past, though, so I don't really know. And now they're thinking about the love offer. Right now they're just spying. They're dealing with this Queen of Cups in reverse that has binded them, okay, and has burdened them. And this person is super hostile. Like, I don't know if you saw one of my last readings where there was a Karmic with 2 cards of Karmics with guns. So, if you're this high priestess, be glad that you're out the way. All right, what is this patience? What do we need to have patience for, Spirit? I mean, in the meantime, patience for the secrets coming out? Yeah, they always do. This could be about your family, too. It doesn't necessarily have to be this person's family. It could be your own family that's attacking you and their person. Who knows? The Tower. The Tower in the reverse. So I feel like you avoided some sort of tower. And look at this. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, they were trying to look at this. Oh my goodness. They were trying to attack your finances. They were trying to end you. They were trying to end, but it's all in the reverse. So you avoided that tower by, maybe you're an earth angel, or yeah, you're going to get communication. You're going to get fast forward movement. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Temperance in the reverse. They were definitely trying it, man. But you know what saved you? Your faith, your prayer, your connection to God. Since when are demons stronger than God? Never. Thank you. So, if that's the only lesson you take away from this reading, okay? Make sure you're connecting with the Most High God, okay? Make sure you're listening to your intuition, your angels. Yes, they're going to lead you in the right direction. What else for this patience? Well, whatever. You avoided a tower, so that's good. Being asked to be patient a little bit longer. It's good that you're like out of the way. Yeah, someone is in regret. Someone is depressed because they couldn't like bring a tower to you. They couldn't end you. Oh, a King of Pentacles in reverse. Someone you divorced. Someone you had a family with. Yeah. Greedy. Stingy. 8 of Wands. You're going to get some communication about this. These secrets are coming out either way. So, this is also fast forward movement. Something is going to take off for you. Whatever it is. Strength in the reverse. So I feel like someone's going back and forth thinking about communicating this to you. But right now, with the strength in reverse, they just don't have the courage. Because, yeah, oh my gosh, yes, they were the ones, they also were involved in trying to swap your destiny. They were trying to steal it. Spirit says that's the truth. Not knowing that it was supposed to be theirs, too. Well, they were listening to a Queen of Swords in reverse, a lying narcissist, abusive, cold. Yeah. Okay. You see how far that got you. It made you miss an opportunity. Good job. We do have the World in reverse. Well, the World in reverse could also signal like no success. No success. I mean, maybe this person thinks this cycle is over. Either way, you've accepted. Like, you're just like, whatever. What can you do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The Devil. Oh, this is really sad, actually. With the 6 of Wands in reverse and the Devil, they don't have the power and strength to overcome this. Their fear, their addictions, toxic lifestyle, limiting beliefs, whatever it is, and they won't be successful ever until they can overcome the Devil. The Strength card is the only card that overcomes the Devil, and it's in reverse. Strength is. So I feel like you have just accepted the fact that they're with the Devil. They chose the Devil over you and their life purpose, and you're okay with that. You have to be, right? It is what it is. You, meanwhile, are manifesting a new lover's connection because, yeah, and right now you're just working alone because, you know, what are you going to do? Nothing. So, okay. Just keep focusing on your foundation and this blossoming abundance. Let's get a little bit of advice, or what is the outcome? Yeah, you've broken free from whoever was binding you. Someone you were with in the past or something. Someone you had a family with. It's almost like you both had demonic exes or demonic family members to overcome, and you overcame yours. They have not yet. Hopefully they will. It's not on you, though. You've accepted what is, and you are continuing on your path, manifesting your best life, while they can just watch. It's a choice they made. And that's okay. And you have to be okay with that. I mean, really. But if that really is the case, they really do need to let you go. I feel like they are holding on to your energy, and they have to let you go. Unless they're going to make a move and do something. What's the advice or outcome? Oh, okay. They might make a move. This is like inaction, meditating, healing. They might make a move. King of Cups in reverse, though. They're either emotionally unavailable, emotionally unbalanced, or emotionally manipulative. But here they come with their wand, saying that they've learned, they have all this inner wisdom, they've learned a lesson, and maybe they have, and I'm not gonna, you might be really defensive. They're going to have to come clean about whatever they tried to steal, or whatever lie it was, or they cheated, whatever it is, to restore justice, the balance of the situation. So they might do something. Okay, let's get what their intentions are. I mean, we're not going to really, let's use this deck. What else do we need to know, Spirit, about this situation? Maybe secrets are coming out to your person about this devil person. I don't know. Agent of chaos. Destructive, volatile, disruptive, creating confusion. Happiness and excitement. Okay. But it also could be that they were in on it and they just did not know. You didn't know they were committed already? No, you didn't. You didn't know that they were like attacking you? They probably targeted you. Not knowing. Discontent. Not knowing that you actually did have a soul contract with this person. Whoops. Well, maybe this is the soul contract. Maybe it was for all of this to happen so that this person could learn a lesson and you could learn, gain more wisdom on how to overcome spiritual warfare. Maybe that was the soul contract. We don't know. It is what it is. What else do we need to know? Stringing you along. So they were probably stringing you along in the past. They might do it again. Be aware. But they miss you. Okay, yeah. I need this for that. Let's read it. Stringing you along. Not serious. Leading you on. Off and on communication. I can't see that. Actions not matching words, misleading. So yeah, make sure that their, talk is cheap. They'd have to prove it. Obviously. Missing you. I can't read that. That's too... Oh, look at that. Bait and switch. Yeah. Not only did this person try to, this unhealed karmic person that your person married or had a family with, or someone in their family, they tried to make you out to be the person that was doing whatever they were doing, spiritual warfare, all the while trying to steal your destiny. Good job. You failed miserably. We got the Chariot in the reverse. Within reason on your end. Yeah, you've been reasonable. You're not doing anything to these people. I don't even think you know who these people are. Yeah, cut ties and cords. You probably already cut ties. Unfortunately, you can't really cut ties with your twin, but you do have to detach, especially if there's a bunch of people they're attached to that is attacking you, and they refuse to detach from the demonic people they're around. They don't have the strength or courage to, then you have to detach for your own protection. Please do. Very easy. Just start focusing on yourself. What else? Within reason on their end. So I got, okay, within reason on your end and within reason on their end, you guys may come to some sort of compromise. Something is unlikely. More information is needed. No kidding. So this is 2 decks together. So hold on. Let's just get a couple more. Yeah, I mean, if they could actually work up the courage to come and actually, speak to you, then, within reason on your end, within reason on their end. But warning, be warned, they could still be working with these hostile, demonic energies. They're definitely tied to these people in some sort of way. Proceed with caution, heed red flag, choose a new direction, be mindful of small details, avoid hasty decision making. Yep. I'm like, Inspector Gadget. Opportunist. Oh, this person's an opportunist? Great. Personal gain, self-serving, taking advantage, egocentric. Okay. They want something from you. Of course. Everybody wants something, don't they? Genuine interest, getting to know you better, intrigued by you, building a deeper connection, wanting to learn from you, request your opinion. So, yeah, you're being cautioned. This is a warning. It says warning. So, if you see they're opportunists, you're going to be just pull the plug and be like, radical acceptance. It is what it is. However, if they come in like this, with genuine interest, and, you know, whatever they're asking for is not too reasonable on your end, and whatever you're asking for is not too reasonable on their end, you could actually have some sort of collaboration, which was probably the whole purpose of the connection to begin with. So that was your reading for whoever that's for. I hope this helped in some sort of way. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button, and leave a comment for me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.